Hello everyone, I'm going to do a little daily vlog of my Sunday. I've half done my makeup, which is why I look a little bit scary right now. But me and Aiden are off to the beach. We just decided to have a random winter beach trip, snuggle ourselves in lots of layers, take a blanket and just sit and read on the beach, get some fish and chips. We're going to Cambersands. Wait, I'll pause this. I'm watching Sophia and Chintzia, of course, using my little like sticky thing to put my phone up there whilst I do makeup. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we're going to Cambersands. I've actually been there very briefly last March, or maybe it was no, I think it was March 22. Yeah, I've been there very briefly and it's gorgeous. It's got like lovely sand dunes. It's really quiet. I absolutely love Brighton, but I go there quite a lot, and now one of my friends Ellie lives there. I will probably be there even more so it'll be nice to go to an actual sandy beach rather than the pebbles, and somewhere that's going to be actually quiet on a weekend in the winter, which I'm pretty sure Cambersands will be, because it is going to be freezing today. I think it's like 4 degrees. So I've got my dressing gown curls in. I've actually started doing my dressing gown curls slightly different, and they're coming out a lot like neater, so I'll show you that when I take them out. But for now, let's finish my makeup. Got to leave in half an hour. I think we're all good. I basically packed my beach bag yesterday, so it's not going to rain today, which is a bonus, because being on the sand in the wet would just not be ideal. Let's see what this is saying. I think I'm going to tie it up though for the journey, because I'm going to be on the train and walk into the tube and the station and stuff, and I don't want it to fall out in the wind. But do you see? It's like all the same kind of wave. It's like a lot better than how I was doing it before. I think this side might be even better, to be honest, which is good because this is my weaker hair side. Does anyone have that? You know, like everyone prefers a certain side of their face. I also prefer a certain side of my hair, and it's the same side actually as my face. That might be related. It's gone more tighter on this side. That's fine though, because like I said, it'll probably fall out throughout the day. I'm just gonna give it a little hairspray, tie it up so that it doesn't fall out. Okay, so I've gone for a lot of layers. I'm gonna wear a puffer coat as well. Flared jeans from Cotton On. They're really cozy though, and like stretchy, so not gonna be uncozy on the beach. It's white, long sleeve pull and bear, basic top, pull and bear jumper, and then this ASOS Reclaim Vintage cardigan over the top, and then the puffer. So I think I'm gonna be okay. I'm usually quite warm-blooded, but I think on the beach it's like a different story when it's this cold. Do you know what I mean? All the wind is a lot. And I've just tied my hair back up. I'm gonna make us like a hot drink, I think, to take in like one of the Chili's bottles that's supposed to like keep the drink really boiling hot for like 16 hours or whatever. So we're just on the bus now in Rye. The train was about 1 hour 9 minutes, and we just had a small change, and then this bus is just under 15 minutes, so it's actually quite easy and quick to get to Cambersands from London to the beach. Let's go get away. Grabbed some chips. These are extortionately priced at £4 each, so we've just spent £8 on these chips, and it's from a place called,
I think it's Marina's Cafe. Right?
Marina's Cafe, but not gonna lie, obviously they could be having a bad day in there, but like the people in here are horrible and rude. So, and it's the only place that's open, which is why we just stuck with it, because we really fancied some chips on the beach. Yeah, for sure. But if I'm honest, like I don't think this is worth, like obviously they're nice salty chips on the beach, but they're not worth £4, are they? We just thought we'd sit in this little cove. There are lots of dogs around, which I'm really happy about. Have these and then go and find a spot where we can go sit and read right in the sand dunes that way, because we did a little walk down the rocky edge to see if there was any more places for chips, but this was the only place open.
Maybe we were quite adamant we didn't want to go there, but
yeah. We've literally found the perfect little spot on the sand dunes. Just about to carry on reading Real Talk by Tasha Bailey, but more importantly, I have gone past a lot of like the exercises, and I thought this would be like the perfect place to actually sit down and do loads of the exercises where you like write a lot of like senses and things you're feeling and healing and stuff. So I thought it'd be a really nice place to do that here rather than sat inside in the flat. Yeah, I'm excited to do those. I'm currently on the chapter called Boundaries, and I've already just like read the first bit and I'm like, that's so interesting. But you should definitely go get this book if you are into like therapy talk, or whether you're on your own healing journey or want to learn more about like the therapy world, because it's very, very interesting. And I feel like I've learned like a lot about myself, and like especially my childhood things and how they've affected me in my adult life and still do now. So yeah, very interesting read. It's funny that one of the first words we ever learn as a toddler is the same word that so many of us struggle to say as adults, the word no. It can be a trying moment for our parents, especially saying no to everything offered to us, but a powerful moment for us. It's the first time that we realise we're separate beings from our parents with separate thoughts, feelings and needs. So we very enthusiastically say no in order to exercise our newfound autonomy and individuality. And then you just stop saying that as adults and like lose that individuality you like longed for as like a toddler. Like, it's so fucking weird. Wow, there's some little horses. Hello, little horses. So we ended up getting too cold for the beach, so we've hopped back on the bus and we're going to go into Rye and have like a little explore, maybe get some dinner, get a Noops, because there's a Noops here, which is amazing. They do amazing hot chocolate, and yeah, just have a little look around. Excited? Oh yes, usual.
When we get dark on it, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. I might go for 54% with salt. Lots of places were closed because it was a Sunday afternoon, but oh my god, if you ever visit Rye, go to this place called Hoof. We had the most incredible Sunday roast. I will be thinking about this beef for a very, very long time. Good morning, people. So when we got back from the beach yesterday, I just absolutely passed out. I don't know if I was just super relaxed or something, but I have been in bed a long time now, but we had the absolute best time. We definitely said we want to go back to Camber Sands and Rye because it's such a quaint, beautiful little place, and that beach is like one of my favourite beaches I've ever been to in the UK, just because it's so quiet. I know it'll be absolutely gorgeous inside. We were all wrapped up and it was just perfect. So yeah, very successful Sunday, but now it is Monday. I've just jumped in the shower, washed myself, sorted myself out, and I'm just trying to clean up the kitchen because we kind of left it in a state. My plan was to actually come back and tidy it all last night, but I just fell asleep and didn't wake up. So I'm gonna tidy the place now because I've got a podcast guest coming over and I don't want it to look like a trash pit. So yeah, let's get tidying. I was gonna just keep this to a single day vlog, but I might as well film my Monday. I feel like it might keep me motivated. Just had the lovely James on from Instafudgy to talk about mental health as a man and struggles that he's faced being a man, and like what men are taught growing up when it comes to their emotions. And I mean, mental health is a struggle for everyone, but I feel like there's this like insane amount of pressure on men to man up, not cry, not show any emotion, and it has caused a lot of men to not have any emotional intelligence or struggle to know who they are, like as a person. So yeah, it was really nice for James to be so open and talking about his story and how it's affected his life and how he has transformed that and does all these amazing things to keep on top of his mental well-being. That episode will be coming to It's Your Life very, very soon. I'm really excited. Like, I just had a little flick through all of the episodes I've recorded, and we're over 60 episodes now, which is crazy because that means I've talked to like 60 different people about all different parts of their life stories, grief, solo traveling, comparison, overthinking, people pleasing, body image, confidence, lack of, just so many amazing important topics. And it's just nice that there's like a mixture of positive and negative, deep, light-hearted conversations that we've had on there. Then there's something on there that's suited for someone. So yeah, I just feel really proud of it and very motivated with it. It's making me very happy. Aiden has just gone out to have a haircut though, which means this is the perfect time to buy him his Christmas presents, his birthday presents. His birthday's on the 9th of February, so it rolls around very quickly after Christmas and I feel very stressed out. But because me and Aiden didn't really do presents for Christmas, I gave all of my good ideas to my family, and my family got Aiden all of the nice presents that I had in mind for him for his birthday. So I'm back to square one. I did write a couple of ideas down, so I'm gonna have a little look at what I did write. Well, I will have a one-way discussion with you and pretend that someone is there replying to me. Okay. Yeah, I've got some good ideas actually, never mind. I was wrong. I've literally been just jotting down things that he's mentioned to me, and I feel like I can get him like a good, nice mixture of bits and pieces that he will use. So browse online and maybe order a couple of things whilst he's out, just because it'll be a lot easier. I mean, I could do this tomorrow when he's in the office as well, so it's not too much of a stress, but I kind of want to like get in my mind what I'm getting here. I'm literally waiting to be paid money still from work that I did last May. So I'm waiting for that money to come in. However, I actually cannot wait, and I want to grab this for Aiden because I know sometimes it might take a little longer. It's personalised, but it's from Papier, my absolute favourite. It's where my mine and Aiden's 2024 diaries are from. But I know Aiden's very into his cooking. He absolutely loves it. He's really good at it, and he wants to like have his own recipe book where he can write stuff in. So I was like, oh my god, that's perfect. I'm going to get one on Papier, and I found this really gorgeous design. Popped his name on the front as well. I feel like he's going to absolutely love it. So I'm just going to order this for him now. And I didn't realise they still have like the referral scheme going. So if you want to get like, I think you get £10 off your first order or something, which is amazing. It's like makes the diaries or planners or whatever half price. And they do loads of different ones. Obviously, as you can see, I've got like my diary, but they also do like recipe stuff and like more specific things and birthday cards and stuff on here as well. But I usually get all my family's birthday cards and stuff on here, to be honest. I'm feeling prepared. I'm going to get this now and then hopefully get paid tomorrow. Can we all pray that I actually get paid on time? Like, this would never happen in any other job, I swear. But these are the struggles of the self-employed life. Obviously, it's great. I'm really grateful for the flexibility and being able to manage my own time and stuff like that, but I have been paid, it's still 7 months later and I've not been paid. Like, that's actually so ludicrous. I'm laughing and smiling right now, but usually I'm actually crying about this like every night, genuinely. Like, it's getting me so down. And then it'll break up the costs of the presents. Aiden's isn't expecting presents, and we don't really do like a lot, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just rambling. That is on its way. Oh, that's really cute. I feel like that's a really nice gift, and he'll forget that he's told me that. Do you know what I mean? I think he'll forget that he's mentioned that that's something that he wants. Yeah, so if you get £10, it's just come up, £10 off your first order when you spend £25 or more, and like most of the books are like £25, like pretty much all of them, unless you get extra stuff. So yeah, you get £10 off your order, which is amazing. So I will leave that down below. Hi, it's a little while later now. Oh, I finished all my work. There's a lot of condensation on that window. I received this little package from CeraVe. It's their new Advanced Repair Ointment, the sensitive skin savior with a viral social media status. So it's clearly gone viral. I haven't actually seen this. I'm just about to watch Emma's Rectangle on YouTube. I love her vlogs. But yeah, this is a new product. It was actually in some really cool like packaging with all of this information on it. Because even though I've tried a lot of skincare, I still feel like very much a novice when it comes to like technical skincare terms. But it says with this, it is for the face, body and lips. It's non-comedogenic, fragrance-free, lanolin-free and dye-free. And it says that it has the ultimate moisture trio, pharmaceutical grade petrolatum, which forms a protective barrier on top of the skin to lock in the moisture for up to 8 hours. 3 essential ceramides that restore, repair and maintain skin's natural protective barrier. And preventing epidermal water loss, and then hyaluronic acid, which adds a much needed boost of hydration by binding up to 1,000 times its own weight in water. So I am very excited to try this out. As we've learnt recently, my skin is terribly sensitive, and so things like this, brands like this that don't use harsh products are my absolute saviour at the minute. So like CeraVe, Aveeno have basically been my go-tos for the past few weeks. I've also been using Bubble skincare, and I really like that, and it's working nicely on my skin and it's not making me flare up. So that's got a solid thumbs up from me, and that's super cheap from Superdrug, I want to say. I've also just lit these candles. These are new from a London-based small business called Zakaya, and I've got these 2 candles. One of them is called Helios and the other one is called Hesperides. You can see them on here. They're absolutely beautiful. They're also almost like an ornament because they're so gorgeously made. But I've just lit them because I just filmed a little video for my Instagram. It's really cute. But yeah, I'm just going to sit and watch some YouTube, which I'm very happy about. I literally finished my working day doing some brainstorming about something that I want to come to life this year, and that's about it. So I think I'm going to just sit and watch a bit of YouTube, catch up on some of my favourites that I've uploaded, and then read some of my book in bed. That sounds like the perfect way to end the day. Okay, I officially made it so cozy in here. I'm literally almost finished Emma's vlog, but I was like, oh, I need to put on all of my little lights rather than having all the harsh big lighting on. So I've got all my little candles on. I'm just relaxing. I brought my book in. I've also got this little, wait, let me show you, blanket from Aiden's mum that she got me for Christmas. But it's like one of those, you're on the hero stuff. It's one of those like snuggly ones that have like a hood, so it's not like a full Oodie vibe or like anything. I like it because it doesn't attach around my body and make me feel too suffocated, because that's what sometimes Oodies, I'm like, whoa, I'm like really hot right now, like I can't I feel like you have to either have it on for a really long time when I'm cold, which doesn't happen very often. It's like an all or nothing sort of thing. Whereas this, I feel like I can be cozy, but like I can have my space. Now that seems so stupid, but I feel like it's lovely, and I'm enjoying having it in bed as well as like an extra little like cozy layer, even though I get really hot. Like, I don't know, there's just something about it. Big love to Anya for, if you're watching this, for getting me this for Christmas. It's probably my most used thing so far. Loving life. Right, let's play Emma.
I swear, since we built this kitchen, I hated cooking. And it wasn't that I even hated cooking, I didn't know how to cook. I didn't cook. Out of every room in the house, I definitely put the least amount of thought.